Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Bo here from Guitars&Games. How are you all doing today? I hope you are doing well. I hope everybody is recharging their batteries when they can. I hope they're trying to stay safe in this crazy world we live in. I just wanted to say thank you all for coming in and checking out the channel. I really do appreciate it. What we are going to do today is a watch. We are going to watch The Gate. This is a sci-fi short film. It's only about 11 minutes long. This is off the Dust YouTube channel, which is one of the best sci-fi short film channels in the world. It's great. You'd love it. Check it out. Definitely check it out. So what we are going to do is we're going to watch this. We're going to put my headphones on. And we're going to go watch the show. No, we're going to watch it like this. So we can get the full aspect. All right, are you all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Well, all right. Sorry. For the gate that leads to damnation is wide, the road is clear, and many choose to travel it.
Did you know or recognize this person?
No, I didn't.
Could you tell me how his physical condition appeared to you at this point?
Well, it was fairly dark, but I could see that he was doubled over and was propping himself up against one of the cars. I thought he was ill or maybe injured. That's what it looked like.
And did he see you or respond to you in any way?
No, he didn't.
Was there anybody else with him?
I didn't see anyone, no.
Did you make any attempt to speak to him?
Yes. But he didn't reply, so I went over to see if I could help, which is when he began to have a sort of convulsion.
Uh-oh.
A seizure, I think.
What did you do then?
Put him in the recovery position.
Well, I didn't really know what to do for him, so...
One leg towards his chest, one arm across his back. Twist it.
But I couldn't get a signal. So I decided to get to the nearest landline instead.
Okay. I just need to clarify. You mentioned in your preliminary statement that you saw an unusual deterioration in Mr. Russell's condition, in addition to the seizure he was experiencing. Could you tell me at what point this occurred, please?
It was just after that. As I was leaving to get help, to get to a phone, I mean, just as I reached the elevator, I looked back at him.
Okay. Could you describe again what it was you saw?
Okay. That was a little jarring. Big Ben.
I understand that it was only a few hours after this incident that an additional 2 bodies were found. That would be in the early hours of the 14th.
Yes, at 2 different locations. Both displayed evidence of the same extreme physical trauma that Mr. Russell had experienced. I should point out that the subsequent post-mortem examinations determined that each victim did belong to the same particularly rare blood group. This couldn't have been the exclusive cause of death, but as we later found out, it was certainly relevant. There was some initial speculation that a new virulent form of rabies might have been responsible, which could have caused the accelerated metabolic collapse, but was highly unlikely to have caused the gross distortion of the skeletal structure. In any case, there was no evidence of its presence in any of the PCR tests. In fact, there was no presence of any toxins, contagion, or infectious agents at all.
So,
Proceeding to the night
then?
of the 16th, significant in 2 regards.
Yes. At 8:17 p.m., a call was made to the emergency services from a residential address in Canary Wharf. The caller gave a brief description of her husband's symptoms before being unexpectedly cut off. When paramedics finally gained entry to the apartment 25 minutes later, they found 2 bodies, identified as a Mr. and Mrs. Halliday. The pathologist's report concluded that Mrs. Halliday had suffered a depressed fracture of the skull and multiple fractures to the C3 and C4 vertebrae. In short, her husband's physical deterioration had become so uncontrollable that she had been killed as she attempted to assist him.
It would seem that the Joint Committee recognized the potential
He beat the
threat
crap
that you
out of
advised
her
them of and
and twisted her
responded
head
accordingly.
off.
Fortunately, yes. The emergency measures were in place before the next occurrence, which took place a little over 36 hours later.
Uh-oh. Don't cross. Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. Where's Torchwood? That's what I was seeing. Torchwood come up. Where's Captain Jack and Glenn come out? There's Torchwood. Ooh. Ooh. It's the Astaris. Ooh. It looks like the Doom monster, actually, if you think about it. That's a cool little helmet design. I like that. So is he... Oh.
Was it determined why the physical deformities advanced so aggressively in this instance?
Not conclusively, but subsequent cellular examination of the deceased did result in a partial breakthrough. Cytology research at Roslin identified part of the biological process that we now know to be responsible. By this stage, research efforts were focused on what role DNA might have during these episodes.
This is so
And
weird.
quite quickly, the Roslin team determined that certain long redundant gene sequences were becoming activated. It's never been clear as to what their function or purpose may have been in the
Our
past.
junk DNA.
One theory is that they once played an important role in the evolutionary process. This may also explain the range of somewhat primitive physical characteristics we've seen in each of these cases.
And the incident in the Crixon Finance building?
Yes, on the evening of the 19th. Following a board meeting that had finished at 7:25
It's like the,
p.m.
the meeting of the clandestine secret alien government agency. It's just so
At
mundane and
approximately
routine.
8:35 p.m., just over an hour later, the PA made her way down to the second floor to have a set of papers signed off by a member of the auditing team. Now, this was Mr. Martin Wiseman.
Uh-oh, did Martin go crazy and become a doom monster? Ooh, office buildings at night just creep me the hell out, dude. Marty's not here. Marty has become an awful monster. Oh, guys, gonna come up behind her! Oh! Oh! Oh, what is that? That is just not right on so many levels. You better see her chugging ass around the corner. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Okay, what's gonna happen? Yeah. Oh.
At 8:54 p.m., Mr. Wiseman was found deceased in the fourth floor lobby area, But most importantly, physical evidence found in Mr. Wiseman's office was confirmation that he regularly purchased pharmaceutical products via an unregulated online retailer. The discovery of similar products found in the possession of the other victims led to the conclusion that they too had made purchases from the very same website. Forensic analysis of this evidence revealed that it contained a highly unstable, synthesized property that was chemically similar to hormone that is naturally found in the process of DNA construction and repair. It is this similarity that had prevented earlier detection during the pathology examinations. In short, the prolonged usage of this unstable chemical,
like a rewriting
combined
gene
with an
virus.
unusual blood group, eventually culminated in activating the catastrophic biological process that caused their deaths.
As you will already know, the website in question has already been shut down, and steps have been taken to bring those responsible to account for the iniquity of what has happened here. I have briefed the minister thus far, and he is satisfied that a major public health crisis has been averted. He asks that I should thank you and your team for the work done.
If I might say one last thing, continued diligence in this matter is critical. We know from past experience that even the most aggressive public health warnings are frequently ineffective. With unlicensed pharmaceutical retailers becoming more and more prevalent, it is entirely possible that we will face further emergencies of this type in the future.
Thank you, Dr. Ackerman. We will take your concerns under advisement.
Oh, so that's what this is about. You know what? Yes, that is true. That is a big problem. I've read studies on that in my evolutionary medicine class. That's crazy. Oh, that was good. I like that one.
Subscribe to Dust.
Subscribe to Dust. Oh, well, what'd y'all think? I thought that one was good. That's so true, though. There's so many, like, shady. And I used to do, a long time ago, I did bodybuilding and powerlifting. And there's a ton of just shady supplementers out there that just, you don't even know half the crap you're taking, really. That's so you just stay away from all that junk. Stay away. Please stay away. All right. Thank you so much for coming and watching that. I thought that was really cool. I like that. I hope you all have a great day and take it easy. I'll see you later. All right. Bye-bye.